What is going on, guys? This is Dave from Game Breakers, and in spirit of the London 2012 Olympic Games, we're doing a throwback on Athens 2004. This game was released in conjunction with the Olympics, incidentally that were in Athens, in June of 2004 for the PS2, in October after the games for the PC. This game was developed by Eurocom, a British game developers from Derby. This game contains 8 disciplines. They are track and field, swimming, gymnastics, equestrian, weightlifting, archery and shooting, with 25 events over those 8 disciplines. 64 countries are playable in this game, and it received mixed views. GameSpy, for example, gave the game a 4 out of 5 rating, pretty good. However, IGN gave it a 4.5 out of 10. Personally, I'm going to go with this rating. It is pretty poor looking at it, but back then it was a pretty good game. But, you know, taking a look back at it, you can see why it is given a bad rating by IGN. The controls for this game also lack. They are very poor. There are a lot of the events where you have to do button mashing. For example, any game with a sprint. For example, the javelin, as you've just seen, you can probably hear it in the background, my button mashing while playing the game. Gymnastics event also includes button mashing. The gymnastics event that I'm about to show you doesn't so much. It has a few bits of button mashing in it, but it's more simple controls, and it's quite a quick event, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Because the controls are quite difficult, it does make you hold the controller quite strangely. I played this on the PS2, so yeah, controller. I don't know about PC, I never played it on the PC, but yeah, do hold your controller strangely. For example, running, you have to slam the X and the circle button as fast as you can, and then press L1 if you was doing the javelin. So you sort of, you know, it's quite difficult to manipulate when you've also got to flick the left stick to get height with the javelin throw. As you saw there, the gymnastics rings, quite simple. It had the little circle around the screen. That's where you use the sticks. Get it in the yellow bar, it's quite easy. The bar that came across the screen, that's a simple button mash. You can use one button for that, or you can bash all 4 just to fill it up, get it in the blue. That means you score easier. And then the dismount is just an easy button press. Now with the sprint, this is all button mash all the time. Quite difficult. However, some sports, such as the equestrian event, which I don't show you, they're quite simple with the controls. They use just the left stick to move your horse and L1 to jump the hurdles. Graphically, this game was quite poor. There were better games from 2004 that were released with better graphics, so I'm going to give the graphics probably a 2 out of 5, and that's me being generous. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to end the video in a minute. That's all I can really talk about this game. The Athens Olympics overall were quite good, but doesn't really rack up to the sports games of this age on next-gen consoles. So, as I said, I am going to wrap up, but before I do, I'm going to leave you with the quickest event in Olympic history, the 100 meters dash.